Hi guys, welcome back to another chapter day series. I hope you're doing fine and staying alright. It's a new day and this is my second time of recording this. Am I exhausted at that? A little bit. But yeah, welcome back to another chapter day series. So today we're reading 1 Samuel chapter 26 and we have 3 more days until a face reveal and 5 more chapters until we're done with the book of 1 Samuel. So previously in 1 Samuel, we talked about David and Abigail. So David had an encounter with Nabal. I don't know what he did, but he's an evil person, but I don't know what evil he committed. I think he did something in relation to the Philistines and the Israelites. I promise today's chapter, which we'll be reading 1 Samuel chapter 28, I will get information about who and what Nabal was. But Nabal's wife, Abigail, told David, don't seek revenge towards Nabal because he should trust God to, avenge for him. That's basically where we stopped at. And today we're reading 1 Samuel chapter 26, which is a little bit long. 25 verses. It basically talks about David having an opportunity to kill Saul again, but he ignores this opportunity because of God and because of Saul's kingship. So David's like, okay, I can't really kill Saul because he's still the king of Israel, and also because of God, he will be a murderer in God's sight. So he doesn't just kill David for those lovely reasons. Would I have killed he doesn't kill Saul for those lovely reasons. If I were in David's shoes, would I have, let Saul go free? Sure. You see, sure. I feel like as a human, when people wrong you, even when you say you're forgiving them, there's always that little trait of anger and a little pinch of hatred towards them. And it's not good. It's not good. We shouldn't harbor those things in our hearts and in our minds. But you have to pray to God to help you to take charge of your heart, to therefore dismiss those emotions and those feelings. Because I won't lie, there's certain situations where I tell people I forgave them, and then I'll have that little pinch of hatred and anger still at them. But as time went on, I forgave them, and it really just got me thinking that, oh, if God, when we sin, we ask him for forgiveness, if he had a little pinch of hatred left in him for us, then a lot of us wouldn't be alive till today, because we're sinners. We sin every day, and you have to ask God for forgiveness, and he forgives you completely and forgets about it, but now as humans, people ask for our forgiveness, or maybe they don't ask for our forgiveness, we just want to forgive them, but there's always that little pinch of anger and hatred towards them, which isn't right. So pray to God to take charge of your heart, to therefore dismiss those emotions and those feelings, because those feelings can drive you to do things that in your right senses you would never do. Saul is an example of that kind of thing. Saul was not the type of person to ever during the days of Samuel, before God directed him to become king. He wasn't that kind of person. Saul was a good person, because Samuel wanted his children to be king, to go up for kingship for Israel, but they were not right. They did not practice good things, they didn't have good behaviors. But Saul, he was good, and he filled in all the criteria that God wanted, or rather the Israelites wanted, for a king. So God decided, okay, this person's good enough. But now, because he allowed jealousy and envy to harbor in his heart, it drove him to do, or to try to do, something that in his normal state of mind he would not even think about doing. So you see, Saul is an example of how letting evil, grow in your heart can lead you to doing things which might not necessarily be, oh, killing someone, but it can lead you to doing things that in your normal senses you'll be shocked that you did them. So yeah, be careful. Pray to God to take charge and to protect your heart in all that you do, so you don't get to do things that in your normal state of mind you would regret and put yourself in trouble and just, mess your whole life up within 1 minute. So yeah, that's all for today. I'm going to go record the second chapter. This was supposed to be uploaded yesterday, but again, I was very sleepy. So yeah, that's basically it. I don't have a memory verse for this chapter, but I have a memory verse for the next chapter. Bye. See you in the next chapter.